Welcome to Serious Eats by Sampada. Today I am cooking a very popular and spicy Maharashtrian sev bhaji that you all will definitely enjoy. So let's get started. To make gravy, heat 2 tablespoon oil in kadai or pan and add 1 medium sized chopped onion and saute for 2 minutes. Then add 8 to 9 garlic cloves and 1 teaspoon chopped ginger. Again saute it well for 2 minutes. Then add 1/4 cup chopped dry coconut. You can use grated coconut also. And saute well till color changes to golden brown. Make sure flame should be at medium and do not burn the coconut, else it will spoil the taste of gravy. Once it's done, add 4 chopped tomatoes and cook well. Add 1 teaspoon coriander seeds and mix it. It will give the nice aroma to our gravy. And in last add 4 red chilies. I have soaked the chilies in water for 10 minutes and then adding it, so it will prevent from burning and also will give the nice red color to our gravy. As you can see, our tomatoes are cooked very well. At this point, switch off the flame and let it cool down for 15 to 20 minutes as we are going to grind it in a mixer to make thick paste. Meanwhile, let's prepare the dough required for sev. For that, take 1.5 cup of gram flour, that is besan. Add half teaspoon carom seeds, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder and 1/4 teaspoon salt. Mix all the ingredients and make a small well like this and add 1/4 glass of water and knead it. While kneading, if you find it little sticky, you can sprinkle some dry besan. Add half teaspoon oil and spread it. Knead the dough slightly tighter than our chapati dough. You can see how tightly I knead it. Now keep it aside. Our masala has become cold enough to grind in a mixer. I suggest add little water while making the paste. Now in the same pan heat 2 tablespoon oil and add 1 teaspoon of red chili powder. Also add the paste. If you like more spicy, then you can add extra red chili powder also. You can see oil start separating the paste. At this point add 1/4 teaspoon of garam masala powder. Then add 2 glasses of warm water. If you use cold water, then it can suppress the taste and the aroma of the masala. So I recommend to use the warm water, or you can use the hot water also. Add half teaspoon of salt and mix it. You can see oil is separating the gravy, that means our gravy is ready. Do not make very thick gravy as we are going to add sev in it. So sev will absorb the water and gravy will become thick. As we are going to make a homemade sev for the sev bhaji, switch off the flame once the gravy is done. Now take a flat grater like this and place it upside down on kadai as shown. Be cautious as our gravy is very hot. Divide the dough in 2 parts and place it on a grater. Move the dough with the help of finger as shown. You can use the sev maker or the noodles maker if you don't want to use the grater. You can see how easily our sev is falling from the grater. You can use the ready-made sev also, but sev bhaji tastes best if you use the homemade sev like this. Once you're done with both the dough, then switch on the flame again and cook the sev for another 10 minutes. You can see our homemade sev is as best as the market sev. Stir the gravy gently, do not break the sev. You can see our sev has cooked well after 10 minutes. Our sev bhaji is ready. Switch off the flame and serve it hot in a plate. If you like this unique sev bhaji recipe, then subscribe my channel and do share the video with your friends and family. Also, don't forget to press the bell icon for new wonderful recipe updates. Sev bhaji is the best option if you don't have the vegetables and you want to eat something spicy. So prepare this sev bhaji and share your experience in comment section below.